Federal parks during the Minnesota shutdown remained open as state parks were closed to campers. Jamil Donath tells us how campsites in federal parks were filling up faster as state parks were closed.
Hundreds of campsites are still open at federal parks in Minnesota during the government shutdown. But as Norway beach campers say, they aren't open for very long.
It's a little harder to get spots here. The reserve spots are all taken up through the summer, which wasn't a problem in past years.
With state parks closed, some campers are turning to federal parks for summer fun, like Norway Beach Park, one of the 21 campgrounds in the Chippewa National Forest.
I would say overall we're busier. Weekends are very busy. During the week, it's getting busier.
But overnighters aren't the only ones piling into federal parks. Park officials say day users are also frequenting the park's beaches and boat launches.
The boat ramps have closed with the state waysides, and so people have been using our boat ramps. So definitely an increase in use with our day use as well.
This loop is first come, first served.
However, some Norway beach camp hosts say many campsites like this one are empty, and they say it might have something to do with the fact that people still think federal camps are closed too.
It's not as full as it should be with the state closed down, but I think there's a lot of people who think that this is closed too.
Park officials say since the government shut down, many campers are still confused about what parks are closed and which ones are open.
We noticed that maybe some of the people that normally would come to national forests are getting a little confused about whether we're a state park, a state forest, or a national forest.
No matter how big a part the government shutdown has played in keeping people out of federal parks or keeping them busy, campers and federal park officials say camp time would be a better time if the government was in business. Jamil Donath, Lakeland News.
And along with national parks and forests, area resorts also saw a hike in customers during the shutdown.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.